Hello everyone. Uh, Back after like 1-2 days. So basically, yesterday the I my current was actually off, like the whole uh, evening as well as the noon time. I tried to log in, but I got ready as well, but I wasn't able to because the current was not there, and yeah. So yesterday I had actually learned something which will help you connecting your phone with your PC. So there is an app called Termux. Now if you want to do an SSH connection of Termux with your PC, then basically you need to turn on the SSH from systemctl. First you need to enable the SSH in your laptop or computer or whatever, and then you need to do an SSH call from your client, that is your mobile, and basically after that you can connect from a network. But if you want to connect from anywhere, then you need to use a VPN, correct? So the best VPN that I could find right now is Tailskill, which is free, like to use for 5 users, I guess. So it will be easy to connect 3 instances. One will be your cloud instance, which will be running on the cloud, which you will be paying monthly or annually as per your convenience. Second one is your laptop, if it is running 24/7, and to be honest my laptop can run 24/7, even though it is making hell of a lot of sound, but yeah. And also your mobile, and the best part is you can also disconnect the VPN connection. So what we can do is, if there is an instance to run, or if there is an image, I mean the AMI to run on an EC2 instance for example, then you can access it from mobile if you don't have the access with laptop. So you need to be connected on the Tailskill, and you need to be connected through SSH. That means from the security groups you have to turn on like the EC2 instance. You have to allow, actually, not turn on. And then from the laptop you have to enable from the systemctl the SSH. Now everything will get an IP address, right, in Tailskill. Now you saw the IP address, now you hit that IP address from the Termux. So I tried to do npm run devs, but actually it will not run it there, rather it will run on your machine. So if you open your browser in your PC by doing npm run dev from your mobile, then you don't need to do an npm run dev here, you will already see it in your browser. Bang. So that means if I have a Node.js in my Termux, which in this case I can have through pkg package. So I can also run npm. Now if I do an npm install and then try to run, who knows. Anyways, so we have to do these 4 things, guys. This I have kept in progress for now. I don't know if it is in lead code, but I saw this and I found this icon really nice. GFG, instead of giving DSA icon in general, I should give icons like this, and I should copy from Striver so that I will get the link towards it, through to it. So now the remove duplicates from sorted array. Okay. Oh, what the hell? I click on this, I went to it, right? So this is what I was trying to do. I gave it a link. So now it is updated. Now we'll go to remove duplicates. See, I got here. So the first thing is to remove duplicates in place from sorted array. Given an integer array, let's do escalator. in case. Actually, we should remove this. We should make it a full screen. Oopsie. So if I open this and I open this is in full screen and this is in half screen. Nice. Problem statement: given an array sorted in non-descending order, remove non-descending order array, that means ascending order of course. Remove the duplicates in place such that each unique element. Have I already done this? No. So yeah. So remove the duplicates in place. The relative order of the element should be kept the same. The relative order of the element should be kept the same. Okay, remove the duplicates in place such that each unique elements appear only once. If the elements are k elements, after removing the duplicates, then the k elements of the array should hold the final result. The first k element. If there are k elements after removing duplicates, then the first k elements. It does not matter what you leave beyond the first element. So if I see the example, I have 1 1, I have 1 1, 2 2, 2 and 3 3. That means 1 2 3 will be there. Total number of unique elements are this. Therefore return after assigning 1 2 3 in the beginning of the array. So if there is 1 1 1, 2 2 2, 3 3 3, 3 4 4, and this is in, mind you, this is in non-decreasing order. So you will find total number of unique elements are 4. Anyhow, it has to. Let's copy, paste it here. Let's do lead code, guys. So this is from lead code. Cool. Can I once check how the video is looking? Cool. Can I once check how the video is looking? Oh my god, the sound is miserable. Cool. Whoa, something is wrong. Something is wrong indeed. Let me check once. My browser. See, I got here. So the first thing, how the video is looking. It's fine. Actually, on another this place, like where I was earlier, the music was not there. So okay, fine. First thing, how the video is looking. It's fine. It's working. So yeah, cool. I'm able to hear. So correct. So I have kept it to Project Mayhem. Now, given an array sorted in non-degree, remove the duplicates in place such that each unique elements appear only once. The relative order of one element should be kept in the same. Then return the number of unique elements in nums. Consider the number of unique elements in num to be k to get accepted. Now you need to do the following thing. Change the array number such that the first k elements nums contains unique elements in order they were present in nums initially. Then the remaining elements of nums are not important as well as size of nums. Return k. DeepSeek, not ChatGPT. Chinese CPPs. Okay. Let's decrease the size a little bit. Nope, not this one. Okay, done. Works for me. Okay. Given an array of nums sorted in decreasing order, remove the duplicates in place such that each unique element appears only once. Okay. The judge will test your solution with the following code. Input the expected answers. Your implementation here. If all assessment pass, then your solution will be accepted. So example 1 will be int nums integer array. Cool. Integer expected nums. The expected answer with correct length also. Okay, yep. So int correct array. Let's keep a correct array. The correct array is present. New integer of value correct length happened now. Okay, now correct length happened. So remove duplicates. Okay, I need to remove the duplicates. So no, escalator was here. Yup. So let's take with the first example. 112 112 112. So for let's iterate. Okay, but if it is already sorted, what do I need to check actually? What do I need to check if it is already sorted, right? Okay, anyhow, there is something actually if it is already sorted, because if it was not sorted, add another number, add whatever number is coming, keep on adding. Let's keep I. Let's keep one element object, and then that is 1 for now, EL, because it starts from 0. Now while EL is not equal to plus. The moment it is equal, add it in that array, correct array. So in our case 1 1 2, the EL becomes 1. Okay, because I am doing a for loop. So first time EL becomes 1 and I also is 1. Okay, so while I is less than nums dot length. Okay, while I is less than nums dot length. EL is equal to I in this case. Okay. Now whatever the ARR or whatever we will check, ARR of EL is equal to ARR of I. Now if EL is less than ARR of I, while not less than, while EL is not equal to ARR of equal to ARR of, do ELL plus plus. The moment it gets we'll do like this. Understood, some intuition I got. Okay, for loop लगाऊं या okay, int I is equal to 0 लिख देता हूँ. ठीक है, so 0th condition में. ठीक है, while I is less than nums dot length, भाई L is less than nums dot length, why I is less than nums dot length, मतलब वो तीनों से जब कम होगा when it will be less than that, तब तक करो. करेक्ट, हाँ. ओके कूल, लेस देन nums dot length. So int element is to an element equal to ARR of I. मतलब currently it is 1. Yes, currently it is 1. So I will do another while that element is not equal to ARR of I, do I plus plus. So if the element is not equal to ARR of I, keep on doing I plus plus. If the element if equal to ARR of I, I'm doing I plus plus. Whenever the element becomes ARR of I, okay, the moment the element becomes ARR of I, then treat it. What do you treat? Put it in the correct array. Put it in the correct array. So count index. count of index is equal to plus plus. And then after doing it, and after doing this, okay, so if I have written this, let's try to check this here. आ गया. So let's do with 1 1 2. Will it happen? 1 1 2, correct? So this is actually a little bit clumsy. Zen mode exit कर लेते हैं. Exit Zen mode, then आगे. So yeah, I'll make this a little thin actually. This is proper. So correct. So this is 1 1 2, right? So first time when the correct array index will be created, so the new int array will become nums.length. That means 3 length will happen, correct array, right? So the count of index is 0 right now. Count of index is 0. And int I is also 0. This is dry run, by the way, guys. Element is equal to array of I. Array of I क्या है? 1 ही है था. तो मैं ड्राई रन करने के टाइम क्यों लिखता हूँ एलिमेंट इज इक्वल टू 1. सो एलिमेंट का वैल्यू 1 है. वाइल आई इज लेस देन नम्स डॉट लेंथ, आई इज इक्वल टू 0 है, नम्स डॉट लेंथ है 3, नम लेंथ है 3. ओके, करेक्ट. सो इट विल गो इनसाइड. वाइल एलिमेंट इज इक्वल टू एरे ऑफ आई, एलिमेंट इज इक्वल टू एरे ऑफ आई. वाइल एलिमेंट इज इक्वल टू एरे ऑफ आई. Array of I, ARR, nums of I actually. Okay, cool. This is numsu. Okay, numsu. Okay, so this one. Okay, so it goes here. Let's paste it here. Correct. Let's do it again, guys. Let's be calm. Let's do it again. I know it's pathetic that I keep on doing again and again, but I have the patience. If you don't have, then you should build. Okay, so 1 1 2, and this is nums array, by the way, and this nums array should be a little patla, thin. So yeah, now I got a correct array of length this much. Okay, I have something to return here, mind. So I have correct array and something to okay. So int count of index, so COI is 0 right now, correct? Yeah, because the length is 3, nums length is 3, so it became 3. Now count of index is 0, I is also equals to 0, count of index is 0, I is also equal to 0. Okay, now element is equal to num of I, nums of I is 1, correct? Now while I is less than nums of length, I is less than nums length is 3, I is less than 3, correct? So while element is equal to nums of I, element is equal to nums of I, element is 1, nums of I 0 is 1, equals to yes, I plus plus, I becomes 1. If I move this to above, because I need to add one element at least. Now if I try, so again guys, no, not again guys, will not let it happen again, keep it here. Yup, good manage. Okay, count of A, while I is equal to less than nums, yes, while I is less than nums dot length, yes, while is less than nums dot length, if element is equal to nums of I, element 1 is equal to nums of I, yes, correct of array, okay, correct array it is, correct array, okay, but we will take as okay, it is correct array, we will take as correct array of count of index is 0, 0th element is equal to element. Now element is 1 right now, 1 will be appended here because correct index is 0. Now correct index becomes plus plus, COI becomes 1, element is equal to nums of I, again y, oh my god, pathetic. Element is equal to nums of I, element is equals to nums of I, ha, element is equals to nums of I. The element becomes nums of I, I is 0 for the first time, yes, element become array of 0, count index is created. Now element becomes nums of I is 1. Okay, so now again, while element is equal to nums of I, element nums of I, okay, yes, that means I plus plus 2, I is 1 now, okay, so element is equal to nums of I, yes, I becomes plus plus, I becomes 2, now if I becomes 2, that means it will come out. Now while I is less than equal to nums dot length, yes, I is less than equals to nums dot length because 2 is less than, not equal to, 2 is less than 3, yes. If element is equal to nums of I, element 1 is equal to nums of I, element 1 element is 1 is equals to nums of I. Nums of I is element. Element should move forward here. In this case, element should move forward. How do I move the element forward? Element should move forward. Let's try with this code. Patience guys. Paste. I know I'm bad, but I'm trying. I'm trying to get that intuition. Cool. 1 2. Remove duplicates. This is nums array. Okay. 0 1 2. Nums length is 3. Now the correct array nums dot length means this is the correct array. Correct array is created. Nums dot length, count of index, COI, count of index is 0 in the beginning. Done. Element is nums of I. That means element is 1 at the moment. So yes, so correct array, count of index, correct array, okay, correct array, this one, count of index, COI is 0, okay, this one is equal to element. Now element bharti ho gaya. Cool. So now while loop, while I, where is I? I is 0. I is 0, then I needs to be plus. Correct. I should do an I plus plus here. This one I plus plus and right here. We are just getting the intuition. We can easily write appended. Let's become I, make it I plus. Let's erase it first. Yeah, let's make it I is equal to 1. Now while okay, so I is equal to 1 after this point, okay, after this point. That means after this point I plus plus. Cool. So count of index, after count of index went to 1, count of index become 1 guys. because it was 0. So element became 1, count of index became 1, I plus plus became 1. Okay, while I is less than equal to nums of length. Yes, it is correct, less than equal to nums of length. Now while element, what is the value of element? 1. Currently it is 1, right? Currently it is 1. EL element is 1. Element didn't increase. Element should not increase also, right? Yes. So first value of element, yeah, it should not increase. While element is equal to nums of I, nums of I 1, nums of I 1. Yes, it is equal to 1. I plus plus. I became 2 again. Now this scene 2. If element is equal to nums of I, if element is equal to nums of I, not equals to nums of I. Yeah, not equals to nums of I. Nums of I, yes, not equal to nums of I. Correct array is equal to count of index element. Correct array, yes. Count of index COI is 1. Element we need to put. So nums of I we need to put. Nums of I. Nums of I we need to put here. Now if after putting nums of I, what is the value of nums of I? Nums of I 2. Correct index, count of index in first index 2. Count of index 2 increased. Now element is equal to nums of I. Element is equal to nums of I. Element is equal to nums of I. Yes, element is equal to nums of I. Now it will go out. I is less than. Yes, while element equals to nums of I. Yes, I plus plus. I did an I plus plus. I become 3 if element is not equal to nums of I. And then I oh, return statement is missing, yeah. So what do we need to return? Color improvement. Nums.length. Oh, remove duplicates. Color implementation. Expected nums.length. Change the array num. Okay, consider the number of unique to be k. To get accepted, you need the following things. Change the array num such that the first element of the nums contains the unique element in the order. Change the array nums array. How do I change the nums array after while if? Nums array. गलती होगी भाई. Infinite loop. Correct solution. Compare. Infinite loop, the inner while loop. exceeding, guys. I need to check. Okay, so what he has done? Remove duplicates nums. If nums dot length is equal to 0. Is there a scenario? Is there a scenario where nums dot length will be equals to 0? Huh? Start from 1 because first element is always unique. We'll try to debunk. See this approach. First, we'll get our element. Let's do it in height. Make it easy. Yes, so 1, 1, 2. It removes duplicates and gives the int of how many elements are unique. So if nums dot length is equal to 0, nums dot length is 3 in this case. Okay, so nums dot length is 3 in this case. Shall I do here? Yeah, I think it will be better if I do it here. Length is equal to 3. Nums dot length is equal to 3. Cool. Now, if nums dot length is equal to 0, but why it will be 0? Okay, then the length will not be there, right? Okay, anyhow, nums dot length is 3. Okay. So not in this case, not in my watch. So unique index, UID, let's get UIDX starts from 1. For I1 to I is less than nums dot length, that means last, I plus plus, if nums of I is not equals to UIDX minus 1, that means, oh, we were trying to dry run, not to write the code, dude. Okay, for int I is equal to 1, that means I will start from 1. Okay, so if current element is different from previous unique element, if current element, what is our current element? We are doing it right now. So if it is not equal to, so first time, first element we have put the value. If current element is not equal to, then nums of unique index UID 1. If nums of I, this is nums, I is 1, is not equal to UUID. No, it is equal to. Nums of id minus 1, unique id index minus 1. If nums of I is 1 right now, so 1 is not equal to nums of unique index. Unique index is 1 minus 1, 0. Nums of 0, 1 is not equal to 1. No. Then I will become 2. Nums of 2, that is 2 is not equal to unique index minus 1. Unique index is 1 right now. Minus 1. Yeah. So nums of unique index. Nums of unique index. What is the nums of unique index, dude? Nums of unique index. Unique index is 1. Nums of unique index is 1. Is equal to unique index. Yeah, unique index. Nums of I. Nums of I right now comes to unique index plus plus. Doesn't matter these numbers. Cool. If that is the unique index, how do you gonna approach this right now? Putting it to the first index, right? So if what it was returning to unique index, right? Index becomes plus plus. That means while returning unique index will become correct. One greater than equal to ba nums dot length. It is at least 1. Yeah. So int unique index Okay, my mom called actually, so that's why I have to keep it on BRB. For int I is equal to 1, it means it starts from 1 because nums dot length, first element. Okay, I is less than nums dot length. Yeah, we have to do it. I is less than nums dot length. So if nums of I is not equals to nums of I is not equals to nums of I is not equal to nums of unique index minus 1. And we got our unique number. We will check. Okay, this is the code. Okay, so our examples, let's take one example from here. Example 1, example 2. Let's take the big one. So public int remove duplicates if nums dot length is equal to 1. So if it was like this, 1, then return 1 unique. Yeah, 1 unique number. And nums is also equal to 1. Yeah, correct. So yeah, it is not. So int unique index is equal to 1. UIDX is equal to 1 in this case. Okay, so 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So unique index is 1 in our case. Okay, so 0 is there already. So for int I is equal to 1, nums of length till here. Okay, I plus plus. Now if num of I is 1, num of I is not equal to 1, name of 1 minus 1. Name nums of unique index minus 1. Nums of unique index minus 1. Okay, we are doing unique index because we are giving it as a number. Okay, nums of unique index minus 1. Nums of unique index minus 1 is 0. Nums of 0, it's equals to, yeah, again 2. 2, nums of 2 is 1 is not equal to nums of unit index minus 1. 0. Yes, nums of unique index becomes 2. Nums of unique index becomes 2. Nums of I, nums of unique index. Okay, but before that, nums of unique index becomes nums of I. Nums of I is 1. That means it becomes 0, 1. Nums of unique index. Unique index was 1. Becomes nums of I. Okay, this becomes 1 actually. Yeah. So unique becomes 2. Now unique becomes 2. Return unique. No, not return. I is less than. So I is 2 right now. So I becomes 3. So 3 is less than nums dot length. Yes, 3 is less than 9. Do I plus plus. Okay, and then go here. Yes, so it will go inside if nums of 3 is not equal to nums of unique index. Unique index is 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is here. 2 minus 1 is 1, not equal to. No, it is equal to. Now 4 is less than nums of. Yes. Okay. If 4 is not equal to nums of unique index minus 1. Unique index minus 1. 2 minus 1. Yes. Equals to 5. Now 5. If 5 nums of 5 is 2 is not equals to nums of unique index minus 1. Unique index minus 1. Yes. So nums of unique index, that is 2 right now, will become nums of I. It's 2. Okay. Unique index plus plus. That means unique index will become 3. 5 became now 6. 6 is less than 9. Yes. 6. Nums of I, that means nums of 6, that is 2, is not equals to nums of unique index minus 1. Unique index minus 1. Unique index is 3 minus 1. 2 is equals to. So nums of, it will not go. 7. 7 is less than 9. Yes. If nums of 7 is 3 is not equal to unique index minus 1. Unique index minus 1 is 2. Yes, 3 is not equal to 2. Nums of unique index 3. Nums of 3 will become nums of I. That means 3 I plus plus, that is 4. Now 8. 8 is less than 9. Yes. 3 is not equal to nums of I minus 1. Yes, it is equal to 9. 9 is less than 10. Yes. So yeah, so array of 9, that is 4, is not equal to nums of unique index minus 1. Unique index is 4. Unique index is 4. 4 minus 1, that is 3. Yes, not equals to 3. That means nums of unique index 4 will become 4. Will become nums of I. Nums of 4. Yeah, 4. Correct. Yes. Unique index plus plus 5. That means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are 5 numbers. I'm returning 5. It's correct. First question done, guys. Beats 59% people. So this is how you do the brute force approach. Declare a hash set on a loop. Yeah, that's correct. Array is 1 on 1 int k. Submit. Accepted. Open. Yeah, then Codeflects is open. So public static void main, yes. Remove duplicates is called. Okay. So after removing duplicate element is you are showing. So static int hash set is given. One hash set is made. Now for every element it will check set add. It will add for every element. Okay. K set dot size. J is equal to 0 for int x in set. For every set what set dot size. Take j value and then do plus plus. Correct. Int x ARR, same ARR, this ARR. We can think of two pointers I and j. We move j till we don't get a number. Take a variable I as 0. Use a for loop by using a variable j from 1 to length of the array. If array of j is not equal to array of I, increase I. After completing the loop, return I minus plus 1. Yeah. Quite optimal. 1 1 1 2 2 2 3 3 1 1 2 2 2 3 3. K is called array after removing duplicates in static. I is equal to 0 for I is equal to j is equal to 1. J is less than ARR dot length j plus plus. If I is not equal to ARR of j, that means I plus plus. If ARR of I is not equal to ARR of j, if ARR of I is not equal to ARR of j, that means I plus plus ARR of I is equal to ARR of j. try to debunk this. Let's try to debunk this. Yup. So first time. Let's give 1, 1, 2, 3, 3. Cool. Static it remove duplicates. Okay. Int is equal to I. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Array is given. Int I is equal to 0. I is equal to 0. For int j is equal to 1. J is less than array dot length, of course. J plus plus we'll do later. J for 1 we have to do. So if ARR of I is 0 is not equal to ARR of j, which is equal to, for int j is equal to 1, that is 2 now. Yes. So j becomes 2 now. Yes, if ARR of I, that is ARR of I is 0, I plus plus. मिल गया नंबर, आगे डालो, I plus plus करो. Yes, I plus plus you did. So I is equal to 1, ARR of I, ARR of 1, this 1 will become ARR of j, 2. It's quite easy, dude. Why was I thinking so much? So now j will become 3. When j is 3, j is less than array. Yes, ARR of I is not equal to ARR of 3. J is 3. So ARR of j, if ARR of I is not equal to, ARR of I is 2, the value is 2, yeah, is not equal to, yes, it is not equals to. If it was equal to, by the way, then it would have skipped. So if equal to, then means go to ARR of 3, then change the value of j of 3, keep the value of j of 3, now ARR, make the ARR 2. Okay, now j is 4. Okay, now j is 4. ARR of I is 3 is not equal to j of 4. ARR of 4 is 3. It is equal to indeed. So it will come out. Now j becomes 5. J is greater than, yes, comes out. Now I is 2. Array is 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. These elements first. Don't care about these elements. Plus 1 you do and return. That's it. So let's return the same, dude. Let's write it fast. Remove duplicates. J is less than nums dot length, j plus plus. Now if ARR of I, that is 0, is not equals to, not equals to ARR of j. Okay, in this case do I plus plus, that means move a little forward. Why move a little forward? Because now it is another number, so ARR of I now will become ARR of j. Now after this return a plus 1. Every error will become nums, that's it. Accepted 59.49. Bloody hell, dude. It was the same thing, right? Let's give it here. A to Z, where is A to Z? A to Z is here, sheet is here, and in terminal, code is opened right now. Let's try with cursor. What the hell? What the hell? I have already installed cursor. Now how do I cursor happens? So that means it is an application cursor. I wanted to do it from cursor only. Let's try it out. Move to the applications. So it is an application. That means yes, on. We are into a trouble, guys. होता रहता है लाइफ में. I'll leave it. No sandbox. No sandbox. Okay. Anyhow, thank God I got. Remove duplicates. What is the question name? Remove duplicates from sorted array. Remove duplicates in place. Hahaha, name Java. What a name. I will never write in lead code. Dude, whatever I'm writing, I've submitted already, right? Correct. I cannot take it from here, but I can take it from the submits. Progress. Duplicates. I don't want to say this. Submissions I got. No. Hell, dude. Accepted, yes. Oh, you can click on it. Got you. You click on this, it will go to question. Please don't change this leak code, people. Copy. Finally, I'm able to copy it. Solutions. Even if the name is main, I'm keeping it as solution. Everywhere there is problem. There is main, there is solution. But who cares? You don't have the writing access. Yeah, just sign in. told my brother who is a lawyer at Delhi High Court about this driver thing, and this is going on. He said the person who reported this would be criminally charged and may have to pay a big amount for disclosing the law that protects our. That's sad. He explained it really well. Anyhow, profile. Why I did duplicate? Because I'll take the tax. Bam, bam. Take away. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Strivers is and made it a little more complex than required. Solved it and found that only iteration was needed. Only proper valid iteration was needed. That's it. Strivers DSA learning in public, remove duplicates. A2Z sheet. Post it. Now post it. Yeah, yay. Optimized. Now done. And I've put an array by one place. Okay, before this I think I should stop. Remove duplicates from sorted array. I should write, and then I should go for lunch and then come back. It will be okay, right? Yeah, it will definitely be okay.